Mike Gormley for VIP Boxing with the still undefeated Magic Matthew Rennie. Matthew, give us your thought on the fight.
Yeah, do you know what? Obviously, it's my first fight with Terry Spencer down at Widnes. That was my first camp with him. I think I've been down at the gym for 10 weeks. So it was just like gelling together. And do you know what? The things we've been doing in the gym, I think we found out a good few weeks before that we had this opponent, and we knew he was quite wild and a bit unorthodox. Sometimes he throws punches from the heavens, do you know what I mean? And you need to be careful with it. So we've been working on a few little things, and I didn't put it all together, but I put a lot of it together today, and I was happy overall with the performance. I mean, I didn't lose a round, and yeah, I felt good in there.
Yeah, good. You probably just answered about half a dozen of my questions. You know, how your camp went and everything else.
Yeah.
Like you say, he was a tough, awkward customer.
Yeah, listen, I know he's fought a lot. He's been around the circuit quite a bit. He's fought on a few VIP shows before, and he has took a few people to close fights. You know, like getting beat 58, 56. So he can take rounds off people, but the main thing was just getting the solid 6 rounds in with the new gym. Terry, Jamie, and Nigel in my corner, putting things together, and a lot of things worked that we were working on as well. Just sort of stepping out of range, but not too far, just enough where we could counter, and it was paying off in there. I felt like I didn't really get caught with too much. Yeah, nothing really to. I mean, there'll be things to work on, but nothing too much to discredit myself.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you'll go back and look at that fight anyway. I think he was trying to get lucky the odd time. He was throwing overhand rights.
Yeah,
that was probably about the best he got, really.
Yeah.
As I say, he was rugged coming in. I personally, obviously, you're a level above that kind of fight anyway. But again, it's a new camp.
Yeah,
you just wanted to get them rounds in.
Yeah, it's something new as well. You know, it only takes one punch in this game, don't it? And
absolutely,
when someone's throwing them type of punches at you, you do get clipped. You know, you could be night lights out for you. But I just had to stick to the game plan, not get too over. Like, I felt like people can get greedy with him because he takes punches quite easily, and it can be quite easy to land on him. But you can end up getting a bit greedy and standing there with him. But that's what he wants.
They can lull you into a false sense of security, can't they?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, so which is what they do basically. Yeah. That's what they're paid for. They're paid to kind of.
Yeah, listen, he's a tough man here. I mean, even when I felt the punches landing on him, it was like hitting a wall.
Yeah.
So I kind of knew he weren't going to go, but I still wanted to put a dent in him. I want him to know that. Listen, because my record doesn't look like I can punch, but I can definitely bang. It's just these journeymen that I have fought from the get-go. They know how to survive. That it's like its own sport in a way. They know what they're doing in there.
Of course, that's what they train for, don't they?
Yeah.
They train to survive, basically. Yet the odd one or two will come forward. They'll have a goal, which is more of what you need, as opposed to obviously that kid there. He was a tough kid, okay, but you need. I think as I say, with the level of what we're talking about, is you're above that. You want kids who'll come and actually test you, or throw punches, so you can do what you've learned to do, basically.
Yeah, I'm ready to push on now. I've had a good few wins in my career, and I'm ready to go on to bigger things now. Hopefully, chase for titles, maybe small domestic ones, or even bigger, to see what comes down the line. But it was, like I said, it was the first fight with Terry, so I'm just happy to get that one out of the way with him.
Of course, yeah. So obviously, 13 wins, 1 draw. You're still undefeated. Another good performance. Were you happy with the way it went? You looked a little bit frustrated at times. Were you frustrated, or was it just a case of?
Something that it's hard to say right now, because obviously you've just come out, and it's hard. Even though you're in the ring and you'd imagine you'd get the best view, but when you go back to maybe tomorrow or tonight or whatever and watch the fight, you'll spot things that you could have done better. There were some times where maybe there were shots I was like moving too far out of range, where I couldn't make him miss, make him pay. But then there was other times where I was making him miss, making him pay, and it's just finding that balance, really. But I can't complain too much. I've got the win, so.
No, absolutely. As I say, good opponent for you at this moment in time. Obviously, good 6-rounder for you. Hopefully, you can maybe step up to another 8-rounder. Fantastic performance against Jade Moorcroft. Another one of those. Or probably, that's going to put you on that next level. Then.
Definitely, that's it. We want the big fights, and I believe I'm ready for them as well. So.
Yeah, me too, mate. And just want to congratulate you on your win tonight.
Just want to thank you, all my sponsors that are on my top here. They've backed me all since last year and this year. And to be totally honest with you, we're out there backing. I couldn't be here now doing it. They've let me train full time. and I'm able to put everything into my craft, and I believe it's showing in my performances too. Since they've come on board, I've gone to another level.
Yeah, and that's all good. So thanks to
yeah, thank you.
Matty's
on the top here.
sponsors. Yeah,
And everyone that come over to support me and bought tickets. Thanks for everyone that's come and supported me. It means a lot.
yeah. Anyone else want to jump on board with Matty? You're quite welcome to.
Yeah,
come
welcome
and see him. Get in touch.
Listen, it all helps me massively.
Yep. And congratulations once again, Matty.
Nice
Look
one,
forward
mate.
to seeing you next time. Onwards and upwards
Thank
with
you.
VIP.
Cheers, pal.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.